Alright, so just like yesterday when I talked about NXT, today I'm going to talk about SummerSlam. We also have a best of 3 here between the two top contenders for Spider-Man's FWF Championship. So there will be a triple threat for his championship, but we have to see if Nightwing or Vegeta, who's the better challenger, I guess. But I just thought it'd be a good idea to put Spider-Man in a triple threat. Seemingly, every time he's in a one-on-one matchup for the championship, he just wins. I mean, that's just it. We just have to, I guess, accept that and change things up here on him and see if we can adapt and retain his championship against the Prince of all Saiyans, Vegeta, and Nightwing, the former Warfare champion. I mean, if anyone's going to beat Spider-Man, it has to be one of these two. I mean, Spider-Man, I don't think he's ever faced Vegeta one-on-one, but Nightwing definitely has some experience against him. But anyways, so SummerSlam, the pre-show was alright. I mean, I didn't hate it. I feel like having 2 roll-up finishes wasn't really the best idea, but that does keep the Gulak and Cedric feud going, which I'm fine with because they're both incredibly talented, so that's cool. And the B team beating the Revival, I mean, I guess that keeps it going, but then like who's going to beat the B team? Because the Revival now don't have a reason to challenge for the tag team championships anymore. And I know that kind of doesn't really make sense because like why do they not have a chance but Gulak does? Gulak has a chance here because he's a top contender and they didn't really build too much on story just yet with Gulak and Cedric. Meanwhile, the Revival have always been talking about how skillful they are, and then they talk about how they're like the top team, top guys, whatever. And them facing the B team and losing, that kind of, you know, they have to regroup and come back and try again later. Plus, AOP has been kind of building up as the next challengers for the championship as Nightwing sets up this triangle dropkick. Look at him. Look at the boy. Look at that. That's so smooth. Regardless, though, we also had Lana and Zelina Vega in the mixed tag match, along with Andrade Cien Almas and Rusev, which was the first match of the pre-show. I like that match, but the finish, Zelina's short. I can't, like, you can't be too angry about it. You can't be like, oh, she fucked it up. Like, at the same time, you got to think that was an incredible DDT. But you got to think about, like, how her size, like, come on now, she's short. She might make that mistake. I mean, it's understandable when it happens, you know? I'm not excusing it, but that's just the truth of the matter. Well, oh my goodness, what a Hurricane Rana from Vegeta, by the way. But I feel like Lana should add some new moves to her arsenal. I feel like a lot of her arsenal kind of relies on stuff that Rusev does, and it'd be cool to kind of individualize herself by, you know, learning something of her own. And I hope she does that in the future. Nice hesitation dropkick right there. Looking to go for a cover. My voice sounds weird because I gotta drink water. Hold up. At least to me it sounds weird. Anyway. What else do we have on the card? Alright, we move on to the first match. Intercontinental Championship match. In my opinion, probably the best match of the night. It was awesome. DDT on the apron was sick. The reverse suplex into a reverse Falcon Arrow. I didn't think he was going to fall through with it, and he did. That was incredible. I want to see that again sometime in the future. Don't use it too often, though, Seth, please. Keep it like a super finisher or whatever. But for some reason, that's not a super finisher, and people just freaking kick out of it. Which is kind of weird, because, you know, just seeing that move, it looks so incredible. How could anyone kick out, and then, of course, someone does. What else do we have? What was the next match? I can't really remember what the next match was, as Vegeta gets his roll through air raid siren, which is pretty cool. Nice move there from Vegeta. Again, gonna go for a cover on Nightwing. What was the next match? I think it was the New Day that was next. New Day and the Bludgeon Brothers. Also a good match, but the finish, it's the Bludgeon Brothers. Like, I don't think they should be relying on disqualification. I like it because they see New Day as a credible threat to the championship, and it really legitimizes New Day even more than they already were. But and they couldn't just get destroyed again. But I feel like it should have just been a clean win, a good match and a clean win. Because this is one of the big 4 pay-per-views. This is not a Raw Super Show or SmackDown Super Show. You know, like that's not something that you want to convey on your show or whatever, unless it's going to continue the feud. And Really, it should be Sanity or the Bar going at it with the Bludgeon Brothers, and I think a lot of people are saying that. I don't mean to repeat or be a parrot that everyone else, but that's what I'm saying. That's uppercut right in there. Yeah, I'm stomping him out now. What's another thing we could talk about here? Oh, look at this. Oh, set him up for the 619. Do it. You know you want to. Here we go. Yeah, nice. Nice. Always good to see. Speaking of 619, Rey Mysterio pre-order character for WWE 2K19. Meanwhile, Nightwing setting up for the powerbomb here. Or not. He's glitched. Hopefully that doesn't happen in the next game. I really hope not. That would suck. Oh, look at this. Exploder. Oh, man. Huge suplex from Vegeta. Nightwing goes down into the corner trying to roll back up to his feet. And Vegeta is there. Vegeta now looking to follow up. Throws him out of the corner here. What's this? To the top rope. Kind of slow with it. But big moonsault lands from the former God tier champion. Hooking the leg now on Nightwing. No, not even a 2 count that time. Interesting. We move on to our next match. Oh, wait. He's going for the one-winged Blue Angel. Here we go. Dude, I cannot remember what the next match was. Nice. That could possibly be it right there if he can go for a pin. Is Nightwing going to even go for a pin? Oh, no, a stomp instead. And messes up the arm right there. Nice move from Vegeta. Oh, turns around, setting up the Gallic gun. Is he going to get it? Oh, my God. But a rope break saves Nightwing. Kick to the gut now. Vegeta looks to set it up here. Oh, big bang attack. That should do it. That should do it. Shades of Tommaso Ciampa with that one. That was sick. That should be it, though. Powerbomb lung blower. Oh, but Nightwing able to kick out just in the nick of time here. The only match on my mind right now, I guess we'll just talk about them out of order. Carmella, Charlotte, and Becky for the SmackDown Women's Championship. In my opinion, it wasn't bad, but I think everyone will agree that it could have been better. Carmella really showed a lot of growth in that matchup with the saves. She was acting like a coward, as she should have been doing throughout her entire title reign, and that's what she's been kind of doing. I feel like it could have been done better, but that's fine. Charlotte would pick up the win, though. I mean, it was a lot of clever spots in that one, and Charlotte would pick up the victory, getting a natural selection while Becky was locking Carmella in the disarmer. And Becky, even though it was justified, sort of, turned heel against Charlotte, slapping the piss out of her, and then just wailing on her, just beating the hell out of her, which was fun to watch, if you ask me. I mean, I'm happy that Becky was able to do that. Now, hopefully somewhere down the timeline, she wins the championship. And if it's not a Hell in a Cell, then what are you doing, WWE? Anyways. Another match that I can remember, since I can't really remember them all in order. Shinsuke Nakamura, which I know was later on in the card, and Jeff Hardy. It was as to be expected. Shinsuke Nakamura would win. Jeff Hardy, this dude needs to chill with these spots, man. Freaking swanton onto the apron. Like, I get it. Do a big spot and get the crowd to pop. No one really popped for that one. They just looked kind of concerned. I was concerned. I mean, he tucked his head in so late. It was ridiculous, dude. It was cool, but it was just like, you gotta chill, man. Oh, able to counter the Alabama Slammer was Nightwing. Oh, drop kick to the knee from Vegeta. Nightwing now fires back with a clothesline. Another clothesline. Ducks it. Super kick. He got all of it. Now what? Into the corner, Nightwing. Looking to set it up. Scoots him up onto the shoulders. Looking for the rolling Death Valley driver. The Miz and Daniel Bryan. I wanted to see that, man. And it wasn't as good as I think it could have been. But it was good no less. And overall, just a fun match to watch. The Miz should have won, in my opinion. Because everyone sort of knew that it wasn't going to be the end of the feud. Some people didn't know. And I think that's why some people were disappointed. They thought it was going to be the Miz can't win. I think it's just going to build into a Hell in a Cell matchup, which makes sense. And speaking of building into a Hell in a Cell matchup, We had the same case with Samoa Joe and AJ Styles, which was a banger. If you ask me, like, that was what I wanted it to be. It was hard hitting, it was stiff, it was fun, it was just good overall. And then AJ Styles snapping on Samoa Joe because Samoa Joe said to AJ's daughter that he'll be the new daddy, or was he talking to the wife? Regardless of who he was talking to, AJ took it personally, got that chair out, and just went to town on Joe and got himself disqualified. So now it's going to be a Hell in a Cell matchup. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it. We also have the Raw Women's Championship. Ronda Rousey, I mean, she dominated Alexa Bliss as she should have, in my opinion. And on top of that, Super Saiyan Super Kick avoided. Lifted up onto the shoulders now, looking for the Torture Rack Bomb is Nightwing. What an incredible match this has been so far, by the way. Regardless of what I've been talking about, it has been good. And it's not over just yet. Drag back to the center, Nightwing looking for the Lion Salt. Got it. And now it's going to look for the Gotham City drop. This could be it for Vegeta. Kick to the gut. Here we go. Got him. Oh my goodness, that could be it. Center of the ring. Nightwing hooking the leg. 1, 2. Vegeta able to survive just for a bit longer. We still haven't had a first fall yet. To the top rope now. Vegeta is down. Nightwing is setting him up. He wants him to get to his feet, which might be a bad idea. Wall power slam from Vegeta. Incredible counter. Up on the shoulders here. Again with this Uranage slam again, and this time into a pinning combination. It could be over for Nightwing. 2, and again a kick out. That lifts him off the match for the governed suplex. Ronda would win, as she should have, but the celebration was just so damn weird in my opinion. And I don't know, it didn't feel right. It didn't feel like I think it should have. You know, it should have been a culmination there for her. All this build up, and she finally wins the big championship. And they were trying to do that, but it just wasn't all there. Kick to the back now. Back up to his feet, and now Nightwing looking to finish off Vegeta here. Sets him up, hanging him up on the ropes. We also had the Braun Strowman and Kevin Owens was a squash. Kevin didn't deserve that, but for what they build up to later, I guess it's fine. But let's talk about the main event finally. Roman and Brock. That was the best one of recently, in my opinion. Roman wasn't going to beat Brock clean, in my opinion. I just didn't think that was going to happen. It wouldn't have made any sense if he did. Nice. But he did end up winning the championship, which is good. Off the Super Saiyan Super Kick. No, it's still not enough to beat Nightwing. Regardless, though, Braun Strowman got hit with an F5 to the apron, which was insane. And Brock just Kobe'd the freaking briefcase all the way up the stage, which was cool to see. Counter again by Vegeta. He went for the overhand. Nightwing countered as they continue to go back and forth. Nightwing looking for Emerald Fusion. He got it right into the pinning combination on Vegeta. There's 1. There's 2. Oh, and it was almost 1. It was almost the first fall of the match. But Brock would try to get himself disqualified, going for a steel chair. Roman hits him with a beautiful spear and would win the championship after multiple spears earlier on in the contest. Wow, what a super kick from Vegeta right there to Nightwing. 1, 2, and again a kick out. These two have used every single move in their arsenal so far, or at least of their popular moves. Went for the super kick again. Nobody home. Nightwing. Oh wow, almost an RKO style net breaker. Beautiful. It's got Vegeta down now, a stump. But yeah, overall, SummerSlam, I don't think it was better than TakeOver. It wasn't close. But it was, the booking, all of it made sense. It just kind of left much to be desired, each of the matches, in my opinion. Oh, and let's not forget Finn Balor versus Baron Corbin, which was a squash again. But it legitimized Finn Balor And now all he needs is some legitimate fuse and he'll be fine, you know? This man hasn't lost a singles match at a pay-per-view. And I feel like we need to focus on that again. Or should start focusing on that in terms of booking. This man off the Alabama Slammer now setting it up one more time. Nightwing should be done for right here. Hits the air raid crash right across the knee. And Vegeta looks to set up the Super Saiyan Super Kick one more time to finish off Nightwing. And I think that will do it. 1, 2. And he gets the first fall on Nightwing. Oh, what an elbow to the face. And he's setting him up with the overhand. Looking for the one-winged Blue Angel. Vegeta should be done for. Back-to-back falls possibly if he goes for the cover. He didn't go for the cover. Instead, Nightwing says, you know what? I know you're going to kick out. I know who you are. I'm going to hit you with something even worse. Goes for the Benadryller. Boom! Here we go. Gotham City drop. Oh my God. Hooking the outside leg. 1, 2. And Vegeta is defeated. Nightwing now back on the attack again. As the war between these two continues. If I'm Spider-Man, I'm concerned about having to defend my championship against one of these dudes. Oh, he's cut open. Oh, elbow. Elbow again. He is going right to the wound here with these shots. And a big lariat as well from Vegeta. Tried to set something up. Able to counter that one was Nightwing. Nightwing now looks to go for it. Vegeta with the counter. Excellent counter there by Vegeta, going back to the head yet again. Drop it to the back of the head now. Nightwing goes down. Vegeta setting up with a casual walk in the park. His signature knee. Gonna drop it right across the head. Yes, he does. Nightwing still not done just yet, I don't think, in Vegeta's mind. Setting him up for it here. All the way to the top rope. What is Vegeta gonna do? Oh, elbow to the face from Nightwing. Wall blockbuster from the top rope from the former Warfare champion. Do we have ourselves the final fall? Oh, only a 1 count. Only a 1 count. This has been incredible. To the top rope goes Nightwing. Vegeta should be done for here. Nightwing looking to put the nail in the coffin. Oh, the karate chop. You know it's devastating. The most devastating finisher in all of wrestling. JK. Gets him back up to his feet. Snapmare. Nightwing might be, oh, I thought he was going to go for a wrestle. This man said, nah, who needs wrestles when you're Nightwing? Oh, he dropped Yoshi Sega. I think that might have been a mistake. Nightwing, though, isn't done. Oh, big kick to the back of the head. But Yoshi Sega is not there to count the pin if he goes for one. So Nightwing here is just trying to finish him off. Going for the leg now, Vegeta. Oh, my God. I think he's tired of getting kicked in the head. And he's going to go to work on the ankle here of Vegeta. Stomp now. Stomp again. Looks to go for the follow through. Vegeta, though, with the counter without using a reversal. So I guess Nightwing reached the limit of moves he can do at a time. Vegeta scoops him up. Oh, running power bomb. Devastating. Simply devastating right there from Vegeta. Gets him up again. Oh, my God. Oh, another running power bomb, dude. Vegeta is just destroying Nightwing here. Looking for another running power bomb. No, he holds him up. Oh my God. Oh no, it's over. Oh my God. Big bang attack. Vegeta gets in between Nightwing and the ropes. 2. That's it. What a match. Tell me they're not deserving. Tell me they're both not deserving. We're getting signed them both chance and they're already signed, dude. Give them raises. Why not? Oh my God. Definitely the best match of this episode so far. I gotta say. Absolutely incredible, these two. The limits they were willing to go to beat the other. Oh my God, AJ Styles theme music couldn't have been better timed here. Because I don't think Spider-Man wants none of any of these two competitors, if you ask me. Do the pose, Vegeta. Do the pose. Absolutely phenomenal, that match. No pun intended. Yes, it was. Anyways, on to the main event.